Smallness in itself doesn't mean weak. I'm very struck in history how many very small groups of people succeed in doing fantastic things. A small place like Switzerland, located very far away from places up in the mountains, it's already had a kind of security of its own, but maximizes its position and its resources, human resources in particular, arms itself very carefully, but carefully relating to all its neighbors in such a way that it has now survived for something like 700 or 800 years and still flourishing. And does it matter whether it is small or what the population is like? What matters was how it was organized, how united they were, how forcefully they project themselves as a unit that people must respect and admire. And they've succeeded extremely well. Take an example of the vast land empires that were built up by the Mongols. Genghis Khan's tribe was a very small tribe. Was there such a thing as a Mongol nation or Mongol state? Very hard to say. But he was able to create a sense of Mongol centrality, sense of unity and purpose, and then they set out to conquer the world. And my goodness, they nearly did. Manchu is another example. Small group of people in what is now Manchuria, about probably 1 million of them, but they were so united in purpose, so well organized and militarily capable of exerting so much force that they were able in the end to conquer the whole of China, which at that time probably had up to 300 million people. So in today's world, I think this principle still basically applies. If a country is united and the people are all clear about what they believe to be the important things for their country to survive, if they can share that and really work together to do that, I don't think anybody can touch them. And you arm yourself accordingly. You train yourself. You discipline yourself. You make all sorts of arrangements with your neighbors, with people far away. Relate yourself to all the powers, the international institutions, to make sure that you have maximum flexibility. And you're constantly looking out for opportunities, alert for possibilities, being very nimble, quick-footed, quick to respond. You can get a lot done and be very powerful and influential if you're able to do that.